Now that you have done a business plan, you've identified the KRAs, you've mapped the KRAs onto KPIs, you've mapped the KPIs onto the individuals, you have divided the KPIs into leading indicators and lagging indicators, and now you have the team all set. How do you move forward? The next step and the most important step here is to monitor your progress. Remember, there are two golden rules. What you measure, you can improve, and what you inspect will get done. So now that you have the framework in place, the next thing to understand is how to review, how to check progress of the team, and how to make sure that they're staying focused on their goals. There's very simple steps, or there are very simple thumb rules to make a review process work for you. The review process works efficiently when it has some of these basic steps in it. Number one, review your target versus actual KPIs on all the KPIs that have been allocated to that individual. Number two, look at where the person stands on all the leading indicators. The leading indicators could be something like the number of leads in the pipeline, the number of calls that he has made in the last few days. This will give you an idea of where the person is headed in the coming few weeks. The third thing that you need to monitor is ask him for his plan of action in the next week or the next month, depending on what your review calendar looks like. If you do it weekly, then you ask for a weekly plan. If you do it monthly, ask for a monthly plan. Also make it a point to review how the person performed on the plan which he presented to you in the previous meeting. This gives you a complete idea of how he is going about his work. Lastly, ask him to put in all the points where he needs support. There might be things where things are beyond his control and he needs somebody like you who is a senior executive to jump in and help him. So do make it a point to discuss all these areas where he needs your help. With all of this, build a review calendar that covers each and every person in your team, and you have a great mechanism to monitor the plan and the sequences that you have set in space. As you can see, by putting in a structure and a sequence of steps which are required to bring the whole thing together through monitoring, you'll be able to hold your people accountable, you'll be able to monitor progress, you'll be able to influence the outcomes, you'll be able to control the execution of your business plan, and therefore be focused on what you're setting out to achieve as a leader. The most important part in this entire journey, however, is your clarity as a business leader on what you want to achieve, your clarity on how you're going to execute, and your personal discipline and diligence in conducting the reviews religiously and making sure that the team is staying focused.